Good evening, audience. Welcome to another episode of We's Love the Language. Well, I took you through one session called Self Introduction last week. So many people came and asked me, Abhay, your program is not complete. They expressed their doubts. So I said, what is to be clarified? If you have any clarifications, you can put it in the comment box and I will get back to you. They said, no, whatever I addressed last week was okay, but some of them wanted to know on two points, two questions they had to ask me. That's one is about the dress code, and the other one is what if more than one person sitting for the interview. Normally, the interviewer is maybe one person or maximum two person. On maybe I myself came across three or four persons together sitting and taking the interview. I gave interview like that. There were a couple of occasions, so it happens. That again depends. If you're a senior person or maybe the company's culture, company will have a decorum. They will have a protocol, so they follow that. Even for a junior grade interview, there would be three or four persons. So that is one point. And the other point was the dress code. Okay, I will take you through these two. So this episode will serve as an addendum to the last episode because subject is same, topic is same. There are certain additional clarifications in this episode. That's the only difference. So those who are newly watching my program, if you find it useful, if you think this is again an important session, if it is convenient for you to watch my program, you please press the bell icon to subscribe, like and share with your friends. I don't want to say my program is a far superior program. That's the reason why I'm using so many ifs and buts. If you find it's okay, it's useful, then press the bell icon to subscribe and like and share with your friends. That's what I wanted to say. And from next week onward, we will go back to the tenses, how to use tenses in the correct format, correct form in sentences and form paragraphs. Because so many people again ask me how to make an explanation, say a shock was notice, or you availed a leave without official permission and then you are explaining it, something like that. Any given situation, how to form an explanation correctly. So again, next week we will go through that session. Probably that will be the end of tenses, and then from next week onward, we will catch up with prepositions or active voice or passive voice. That I will just check it out. Okay, coming back in today's session, first we will address the dress code. Okay, what should be the dress code while attending an interview? For gents, it should be a full sleeve shirt with formal trousers tucked in inside, normal shoes, that's with lace, and if you feel like you can wear a tie, probably that goes well with the dress code. If you wear a tie, there is nothing wrong, but some people are not very comfortable wearing a tie. But if you use a full sleeve shirt and a formal trousers and laced shoes, I think that should be enough. Again, there is one more thing. Certain companies insist for a dress code in the mail or in the message you receive. They will give a dress code. Certain companies insist for tuxedo. Tuxedo, as you know, it's a blazer, then a shirt inside, full sleeve shirt inside, and a formal trousers with shoes. That is tuxedo. That's one thing. And otherwise, jeans or informal trousers or half sleeve shirts and tees are to be avoided definitely, because these type of dresses are not considered formal. I think that part is clear. And for women, as far as the Indian women are concerned, the most elegant dress should be sari, and of course salwar kameez. All these dresses, two types of dresses are compatible and convenient enough for the women. And also trousers, shirts, full sleeve shirts, they can use. They can use blazers also, there is no problem. But jeans, t-shirt and all, fashionable dress code to be avoided, unless that is okay with the company. Because again, the world is changing and the perspective in general is changing very fast. Some companies will like it, especially when you're appearing for an interview in a multinational company, the company owned by some Western countries or any advanced country which will have so many companies, and these companies probably are not very strict about the dress code. So that again depends. You can check with the HR, you can check with the consultancy which spoke to you, and you can check with some of your friends if they are working in that company, or you can go through some of the reviews. You can go through the website of the company to check the dress code before making a mistake. There are so many ways and means, but don't assume things. Don't think, okay, this company is an IT company, or it's a huge company, basically from that country. So I will use this dress code. I will go like this. There is no problem. Don't be casual ever, because that reflects negatively on your attitude. Because after all, you are going for an interview. Yes, it's not a very huge thing attending an interview, but you are looking for a job. You have to impress the people sitting across the table. So the main points are to be in a very decent, elegant pair of dress, speak well, and if two or more people are sitting in the interview and shooting questions on you, you can start with the first person, I mean the person who asked you the question, and you can rotate your side. You can look at the other person, maybe the third person. You can look at his face or her face, so that that person is also taken into confidence. Some people only reply to the person who shoots the question, irrespective of the other people sitting on the board. That is a wrong thing. That is not the correct attitude while giving interview. You have to pay attention, give importance to all the people sitting in the interview board. That is one thing. And second thing, maybe the person who shoots the question belonging to your core subject or core trade, but that doesn't mean that other people are just simply sitting there to give him company. No, it's not like that. They are also probably belonging to finance, or maybe one person from HR and other people from a technical department, or maybe the other person from operations. So these are all very important personalities sitting over there. So you must understand, you must realize that all these people are to be given equal importance. You have to pay attention to everyone. Don't look here and there. Eye contact is very important. Don't make unnecessary noise. Don't cough in between. Don't make any noise. Put your mobile phone in silent mode. This is another important thing. So these factors play very important role in making you a successful interviewee, right? So having said that, I think I can wind up for the day. We have gone through enough in self-introduction during interview. It should be enough. Still, if some of you have any doubt, please get back to me through comment box. So that's all from the desk today. We shall meet again same day, same time next week. It's bye from Abhay. Good night.